Welcome to Three to Hardaway, a.k.a. the three-man jail and weave, a.k.a. the best big three since LeBron, D-Wade, and Boz, live on YouTube on a Monday evening. Since last week, gentlemen, we gained 3 subscribers. Shout out to the people that joined the show.
We needed you.
For the big 3. We need that. Of course, we are on our way to that 400, so we're 97 away from 400. So if you are here, leave a like on the stream, of course, comment in the live chat to join the discussion. We actually got somebody right now that I ain't never seen before. Aaron says, Red Nation, we coming back. Houston Rockets is the thumbnail for the day. Of
what
course.
Up, Aaron?
So shout out to the Houston Rockets. If you are on a podcast platform, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, anybody podcast, Toot been spinning the block with these songs, man. So make sure you support over there on the audio as well as the video. If you don't know who I am the walking bucket providing instant offense. It's your boy Savage. Up here, we got the coach on the sideline. Take them school on off the court. And when I say it's really shitty, it's really shitty. Shitty, what's going on?
Not much, man. Been up since 3 a.m. Central Standard Time.
For what?
It's getting later. Oh, just making cuts. Your boy ain't on the team. He not making the cut for tomorrow, by the way. Teacher appreciation night. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. You don't appreciate the teachers. You can't play ball, so we all good though. He was crying, real tears.
Damn.
What's your story?
I can't wait till him to bounce back. So you're right. I can't wait for him to bounce back.
Bruh turned into the dude from The Incredibles. What's that man's name? What's the dude named the villain on The Incredibles? Y'all don't talk about the long hair.
Yeah.
Came back.
I know you're talking about.
What was his name? Damn, it's gonna kill me.
Yeah,
but that dude, he'll come spin the block on that man. We also got your favorite DJ, Sample Man himself, Mr. Ted Shakir. Toot, what's good?
Syndrome,
my guy.
Syndrome. Shout out to Syndrome. No, I'm good, bro. How y'all fellas doing? Happy to be here. Real quick, man, if y'all didn't get a chance to check out the latest Let's Be Real episode, we got into a nice talk about the WNBA and how they're losing money and what they can do to gain money. And I just found out that they got some competition as far as like the Unravel League. So make sure y'all go check that out. It's a nice talk. It was supposed to be a 10, 15-minute talk. We ended up going for like 45 minutes.
That's how it is, man.
Hey, WNBA talk, they say we don't talk about it. We talk about it. So make sure y'all go check that out again. Let's Be Real. I posted on my page as well.
That's facts, man. I forgot about Unravel. I think that's a 3-on-3 league, if I'm not mistaken. I
believe so.
Yeah, and I think it's owned by Brianna Stewart and somebody else, but they they run it, but don't sleep on that is what I would say. If you are a fan of basketball, like they gonna find ways to, I think, make their own league and set their own contracts and get their own media rights is what I would say. So yeah, I just look down the road, not like 5 years, maybe 10, 15, 20 years from now, you'll see a little bit of a difference with women's basketball. But
I mean, I just learned they with TNT now.
They are? Okay. Well, Unravel is? Oh, yeah.
Unravel was a TNT now. Yeah.
Don't sleep on that. That's what I would say. Don't sleep on it. All right, before we get into the show, of course, we're here for NBA trivia. So what you got this week?
Absolutely. So again, man, I like seeing y'all brothers go at it, man. I like seeing y'all have some fun with the trivia. So we're gonna do it again with points, bro. Of course, unfortunately, fortunately for some, especially Aaron in the comments, James Harden just became number 2 in 3-pointers made in NBA history. I want you guys, again, take turns. I want you guys to name the top 10, and I want you get a point for naming the 10 a player, a point per player, and you get a point for naming them in their order. So, of course, a given would be Steph and Harden. That'll be 4 points.
No idea.
All right.
Should you go first?
No, I'm gonna keep up. Hold on. Let me see. Let me write this down. All right. Again, Sheedy, you're doing the top 10 3-point shooters of all time, and you want to try to do it in order. All right. 3.
Sure.
2, 1. Let's go.
Number 1, Steph Curry.
Of course.
Number 2, James Harden. If you're gonna give me 4 points, I'm gonna get these 4 points. Number 3, Ray Allen.
Okay.
That part is I don't know who's 4 is. I would say Klay Thompson, but that doesn't sound right. Let me get Pedro Stojakovic at 9.
It's random patient.
That's random. Okay.
Damn, I don't know, bro. I don't know where to put other people at in the number. That's hard.
I ain't gonna try to. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, like I'm thinking.
Okay, but just
Klay
name the
Thompson
top.
6. Klay Thompson at 6, and that's all I got for you.
I mean, okay, well, we get name five other 3-point shooters, and you ain't got to do it in order. But you got a good number right now. You doing pretty good.
Man, I don't know, man. This is. I feel
this
like
nigga the best shooters in NBA history, 3-point shooters in NBA history, or players that have played a long time. How about that? You kind of helped Savage out too.
I would have damn near said Vince Carter.
I'm just.
Well, name 5 more. Give me 5 more.
How much time he got, man? Damn.
I'm off. Like, I don't know. Chris, I'm not even gonna say Chris Mullin. No.
I was like Chris Paul. I'm like, whoa.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. No, and there's no hints. No.
Jeez. All right. Yeah. I feel like you gave up, man. But
I did.
You got 9 points. You got Clay. Hey, good. Savage on you.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So number 1, Steph. Number 2, James Harden. Number 3, Ray Allen. Number 4, Reggie Miller.
I was basic. That was my fault.
Now I'm about to start guessing. I know that Kobe got to be somewhere in here. I feel like Klay Thompson is there. Dirk got to be in there. LeBron, he played long enough. He done made some 3. LeBron in there somewhere. And who else shooting 3s, man? Steve Nash. Kyle Korver.
Kid.
Who else is shooting?
Right, give me 3 more. 3 more names.
3 more names. Okay. Okay. Who played a long time?
There's one
KD got to be in there. KD, Kyrie.
One more.
And I ain't a random white guy. Steve Kerr. Hell.
Okay. So out of all that, you still shitty. I'm disappointed you because you still.
Damn, I still didn't like it.
No. Savage, you won by 1 point.
Oh shit. Okay.
You won by 1 point, and I appreciate y'all for not looking in the comments like that. But Aaron actually got 3 of the 10 right. Yeah. So here's the correct order: Steph Curry, James Harden, Ray Allen, Damian Lillard, Reggie Miller, Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson at 6, Shitty. Klay Thompson at 6.
Oh, what a call.
Kyle Korver, LeBron James is in the list. The 2 that y'all didn't name, Vince Carter and Jason Terry.
I said I wanted to say Vince Carter. Damn, I didn't.
Yeah,
damn.
Okay. Yeah, I was waiting for
it.
Damn.
Because you gave the clue. That was a clue. Okay, I got you. My apologies, too. That was a good one.
Damn. Hey, man, I love it.
This man got us doing extra trivia within trivia, bro.
Yeah, you know, because you was paying me before then. I told you the petty gonna return. What I say, G?
Yeah, what I say? It's present and accounted for.
What I say? Come on, man.
Okay, all right. And what's crazy is I just saw the list. Like when they showed Harden at 2, I ain't even think to look at the rest of the list. I was like, okay, that's what's up.
The man said my dog don't count. I'm the best shooter in the world. Steph Curry don't count. Negro.
I mean. He by himself, man. Like it's Steph, and then it's like, all right, now we start the list right here,
and it's still going.
Yeah, because it's what 3,700, and Harden get like 2,900. He ain't catching that nigga. Nobody catching that man ever. No. Like it ain't happening, bro.
No, as long as my dog KD cracked the top 10, I'm cool.
So he not. How far is he top 10?
Yeah, KD 15.
I about to say 15, 16.
And shout out to my dog Kyle Lowry, top 10. He number 30. Well, not top 10 now, but he 13.
Okay.
Kyle, hey, 13. Hey,
longevity.
Respect to my boy top 10 name, man.
Longevity.
He top 10 in this one, but he top 10 in my heart. Shout out to Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, it's hard. Okay. All right, really quick. Well, I guess maybe not really quick, but NBA news. We got a couple things going on around the league. But before we get too deep into that, I do want to update on the Oklahoma City Thunder. If you are here and you didn't watch last episode, Took and I are pretty much betting shitty some wings that the Thunder will be below 500 by what day? Sometime in January?
January, I think when they play Dallas.
Yeah,
when they play Dallas in January, because they have literally no big man right now, and they lost a close game to Dallas the other day. So I was kind of like, oh shit, they about to come back, but they lost. So I was like, okay, good, we cool. So right now they at 1-1, which is 500. And we will continue to follow them throughout the rest of this year in January. Either we gonna double up and buy Shitty and his family some wings, or Shitty gonna buy us some wings by January. So,
right back for MLK Day, baby. Let's do it.
So yeah, that's the first thing. Second thing I do want to get into, speaking of Dallas and wings. Dallas wings.
Man. Come on, man. Come on.
The Dallas Wings got the number 1 pick in the WNBA draft for next year. Of course, the betting favorite and probably the guaranteed number 1 pick is Paige Buckets from UConn. She will probably be teaming up with Arike Agumbo-Wale, which is a new dynamic duo in the WNBA for their upcoming season in the summer. Are you excited as a Dallas native? How are you feeling about Paige Buckets?
As a Dallas native, I guess it's a comparison to what the Mavericks are doing, right? A black and a white, and a black and a white, white women can score, right?
Man, look.
And so that's going to be really heavy, man. That's a lot of scoring on the team for the Mavericks. I mean, Mavericks, Wings and Mavericks, for real.
Right.
But Kyrie really ain't been doing it so far.
Yeah.
But I look forward to the excitement. This city really rallies around the sports, to be honest. For the short time I've been here, I've really noticed that. So just another gym, I guess, to cheer for here in Dallas.
Shit, I ain't got nothing else to cheer for in Dallas.
Oh, okay. I feel you. You're right.
Y'all do got that. Y'all play tonight, don't it? I forgot y'all played tonight.
Yeah. We're still on
national TV. It's about me being petty.
Yeah, I know. We want to put some wings on that December trip too. Okay.
Is that in Dallas or in Carolina?
It's in Carolina, I think.
It's in Carolina.
Yeah.
I might double up.
If it was in Dallas, I would have been by my ticket, boy. Even if I don't like them, I'm finna be booing both teams. I'm gonna have a boo fest. Time out. No.
If it was in Dallas, I have a no. Time out. This is a basketball podcast. We finna go left real quick. Why would you go to a game to boo both teams? Somebody said boo, not cheer for both teams. I'm cheering for this team and that team. I don't care who wins. This man going there and he booing both teams.
Hundreds.
Hey man, hey, whatever you got to do to have your fun in life, I don't judge. This is a no judge zone. I would have a lot of fun in my life. Shout out to my mama. She lived right down the street from the stadium, so it's walking distance. So I can boo my way to the stadium.
This man said he gonna boo
everybody,
teams, bro. What? I ain't never heard somebody going through a boo both teams, bro. What?
Excuse me, I'm here to boo.
What do you wear to the game? It's show up.
I'm gonna wear a Carolina jersey.
Some Grizzlies.
This man. Okay. Anyway. Yes. All right. Next bit of news. New All-Star game format, man. So they announced that they could potentially go to basically the Rising Stars format, where you got 4 different teams. I'm assuming they're gonna have a captain. Well, I guess for the Rising Stars, they got 4 teams, but for the All Stars, quote unquote, they got 3 teams that they would have, I guess, a captain for that squad. And then the winner of the Rising Stars like 4-way tournament would be the 4th team that's within the All-Star game tournament. And basically you would have a tournament of those 2 teams on both sides. Whoever wins that matchup goes to the finals, and then whoever wins that matchup wins the All-Star game. So basically what you get 24 All-Stars, NBA All-Stars on 3 teams, and you got the 8 winners from the previous Rising Stars game, which I kind of liked it because when I'm thinking about my All-Star game, I want it to be competitive for one. I want it to be entertaining, and I want it to be what did I say? It was competitive, entertaining, something else I wanted. But regardless, I feel like this will make it. Well, I want to be all-stars that actually are competing and being entertaining. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, actually, like, because if you go up against some Rising Stars, they're going to play for real, man. It's like, nah, I can't lose. I can't lose to Brandon Miller and, whoever else is going to be a Rising Star. Yeah, like, I can't lose because it might be an Ignite player or whoever. Well, I guess it won't be Ignite anymore because they, they disbanded the team. But, like, regardless, I'm not losing to Zachary Ricochet and Zach Edey and all these other players that ain't been in the league but for 5 minutes. over LeBron, KD, Joker, and all of them. So I like that it's competitive. I like that it's entertaining, and I like that you're gonna have the All-Stars actually want to play against each other. What do y'all think about the potential new All-Star format that they think about introducing for this All-Star game?
Yeah, it gives people more opportunities, like you said. And also, when have we ever seen defense? By
Never.
the way, so maybe we get just a little bit of respect on defense, but I know that's not really going to happen. But again, to give people opportunities is what we're here for. 24 that doesn't jump up our number of All-Stars though.
It's 12 on both sides. It's technically the East has 12, the West has 12. So that's what divided by 3, 8 players per team, and then 8 players from that winning team in the Rising Stars tournament.
Gotcha. 8 players on the roster itself is kind of interesting, though, too.
Yeah, depending on if you go into like a certain number of points, like if you go into 30 2s and 3s, if you're going up by that way, but still, you gotta figure out how to wait to make it last that 2 hours, however long it is.
Yeah. Well, I'm interested to see, man. It needs something. Something needs to change, because no one cares about it. I don't. I really don't.
I think if there's any way that you can make this just time, just competitive, just as a viewing pleasure, like I think it'll be, why not go for it? Why not experiment with it? Is it a good idea? I think so. Is it a great one? Because it's like still, you can have a Steve Kerr situation for whoever coaching and Jason Tatum don't even play, so I'm just saying, let's be realistic. How long they going to play? What at the time? Are you going to play 10-minute quarters, 8-minute quarters? Because if I'm LeBron James, I'm playing all 8 minutes. If I'm KD, I'm playing all 8 minutes. And y'all want me to be competitive, people came to really, see me as level this.
True.
And like, you got me playing against Jalen Wells. Like, come on. Like, one of the teams is a dead giveaway, and I guarantee you LeBron James going to be on that team to go against the rookies. Nah, man. I'm looking forward to seeing.
It was random.
If they make it competitive, cool, but the biggest attraction has been still the dunk contest, and until you really fix that, still the NBA that weekend still won't be the same as as it was when we grew up.
Yeah, that shit done flipped now. They got the 3-point shooting contest now because now they doing
they said it was gonna happen.
They got Caitlin Clark out here now, Sabrina, and then they'll have Steph and Clay going up against them. It should be interesting because
that'll be dope as fuck.
Because Caitlin, she's splashing that mud too now. So, but yeah, I'm cool with it. I'm down for something different. Like, try some shit until something stick is my mindset. Because what I've been doing for the past however many years, it ain't working. I don't watch the All-Star game. I literally do not. I will watch Saturday's events, but that's about it. I'm not doing too much of anything else when it comes to. I got you too. I ain't doing too much of anything else when it comes to All-Star Weekend. I barely watch the Rising Stars competition. Unless like a Grizzlies player that's in it. Like this year, I'll watch because Zach Edey gonna be in it, Jalen Wells gonna be in it. But aside from that, I'm like, it's cool. I'm here for the 3-point shootout, maybe the dunk contest, depending on who's gonna actually compete in it. Which by the way, like I still don't understand how we don't have actual All-Stars dunking anymore. Like when was the last time we had more than one All-Star in a dunk contest? I'm trying to think, like for real. Like
it's who wants to participate though too. That's the problem.
Yeah. Because niggas stay getting hurt, man. Zion hurt. John Moran's hurt.
Brown was the highest paid man in the NBA.
Brown not really a good dunker, like a flashy dunker.
No, we've been there, done that.
Yeah, exactly. We don't need that. But I like it. I like that they're doing something different with the All-Star, or trying to do something different. We don't know if they're gonna confirm it or not.
Yeah.
I'm more curious to see them, like the actual Rising Star players, because if you get a good roster, they could get somebody some problems if they playing for real. Like Brandon Miller can get somebody some problems. Edey can get somebody problems. Who else? Who this guy from Philadelphia? What's his name? Jared.
The Instagrammer.
Jared McCain.
Yeah, McCain.
Like John McCain.
Nah, Jared does.
He giving folks problems right now by himself. Shit.
Yeah.
30-something points. Shoot, let that man go out there and hoop. And then do a TikTok after the game.
Yeah.
He had to killing it too, man. And she hitting the jump. But yeah, so we'll see if they decide to do that or not. But I just wanted to see what y'all thought about that. And the last bit of news, let's get something totally different. Inside the NBA is coming to ESPN in an agreement with TNT. They decide to essentially just absorb, Charles Barkley, Shaq, Ernie, and Kenny J. Smith to continue on with the tradition of Inside the NBA. Let me see. They get something else in it. I think part of the deal was that TNT also gets like Big 12 games, which don't relate to basketball, but if you giving somebody else something, you got to trade something back. So that's kind of what I'm getting from the deal between ESPN and TNT. But long story short, the it's continuing for the future. So I mean, Took, I'm sure you got your own thoughts about it being our meteorologist. So take the floor, man. What you think about it?
Man, just real simple, man. I'm happy that the gold nugget that is NBA on TNT is sticking around. Like if they were to dispute and disperse and go their own separate ways, of course they'll still be rock stars. But still, that feeling that we've had since the '90s of just being able to watch basketball and just kick it with the OGs, kick it with Ankadam. That's the feeling that in basketball. If you were to take that away, I think basketball kind of loses its personality. Like this is that show that provides, a personal just outlook on things, even the producers behind the show. Like this ain't just about the four that we see on screen. Everybody off the screen, like it's a whole collaboration of just making sure that for 2-3 hours after basketball over with, y'all have a good time. And for ESPN to recognize that it's a clap for them, especially, the route that they still continue to take with Pat McAfee. So, with them absorbing that, the app and the streaming wars that's going on, for them, again, they grab that gold nugget and continue to bring them with who they're bringing with, again, with ESPN and all the Spotify and Disney. And ain't no telling who'll be able to pull up to Inside the NBA. Oh, I guess we got to – what are they still going to – it's still the Inside the NBA, right?
I think so, yeah.
It's the Inside the NBA. It's just,
name brand.
NBA on ESPN is about to take off, so – shout out to TNT. Kudos to y'all. But ESPN, they got a chance to, push it to even bigger heights. But we'll see if they'll actually do it or not. And leave Stephen A out of it. Leave Stephen A. Please. Leave Stephen A should have absolutely zero. Do you see the zero right here? 901. Let me get it right. 0.
Please.
He should have 0% in this show. Pull up a couple times, cool.
Yeah, I don't even want them at all. Like, stay on First Take. That's that show lane. Nobody gonna go over there. Like, I don't even need Charles Barkley on there. Just do your First Take thing, and they do Inside the NBA. Let's let
keep
them
it moving.
Yeah, because like it's perfectly. Like I remember when it was just Charles, Kenny, and Ernie by themselves, and people kind of like, Shaq coming in there, kind of throwing it off. But Shaq actually completed the square of like just them four. And then like they'll throw in like Dwayne Wade occasionally, but Dwayne Wade he went all that with it. And then you had Draymond. Draymond don't really fit. Like those four, it's like the core four. It's like don't change nothing else. Don't add. I mean, you can throw in Candace Parker here and there every now and then, but like with Stephen A, it's like you don't add anything else, bro. It's too much personality on that.
I mean, I do even with this deal and them keeping it going. I do expect in the next 5 years or so, 4 or 5 years, to see a new four though. You know what I'm saying? Like they are older. They.
Is Barkley gonna retire, or you gonna keep showing up?
He gonna keep showing up.
I think
like his thing is as long as Ernie, as long as me and Ernie are cool and everybody else cool, then I'm cool.
Okay.
But like I said, everybody getting older and probably thinking about retiring. So just help create the foundation. But let's see who we got next, which that'll be fun to figure out in the later episode.
Yeah, damn. As you said it, I was like, damn, like who would be the next four? And I mean, you want players.
I mean, of course, Draymond gonna be there. I see Draymond doing it.
Oh yeah.
Jeff Teague be on
it. Hey,
man, they ain't gonna let Teague be great. They ain't gonna let Teague be great. Man.
How Jeff Teague got a story for everything? Though,
everything.
He a part of everything in NBA history, bro. He really the Forrest Gump of basketball, bro.
The one with Steven Jackson, I was like, "What the fuck, bro?" Like,
it was you. His only game winner.
The only one, Jeff Teague in the corner.
With Jeff Teague, yeah.
This man
came with the side of Jeff Teague, bro.
This man a time traveler, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't believe this shit, bro. He just instilled himself into the damn bench, bro.
Nah,
Ain't no way
my thing is, bro, you win a championship and you go straight to playing 2K, bro. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You win. Let me chill.
I mean, he called your boy Giannis. Like, where we going? Giannis ass went home to the wife and kids.
That's all he got. Your boy.
Oh shit.
How much you just put up? He just put up like 58?
59. Exactly.
59.
Disgusting.
Yay. Woo. Good job, buddy.
I was gonna ask you something. I forget what I was gonna ask you.
We got off topic as hell.
It was about inside the NBA.
Yeah,
I forgot what it was, to be honest. Damn.
Inside the Bucks.
Nah, I mean, just for inside of 3 to Hardaway, 2 canceled one of the topics because he didn't want to. Yeah, because I wanted to talk about who would have a better chance of coming out of their funk.
We here now.
The Bucks or the Sixers.
Way to bring it up.
And you said again the Bucks.
Bro, we done talked about these sorry ass dudes for the last 18 pods, bro. Let's no.
But the reason why is because Giannis went out and carried these niggas to 59 points, a 3-point shot. And he shot like 14 or 16 from the free throw line?
Yeah.
Which you, by the way, said he can't shoot, but he's shooting.
That was that man's second 3-pointer all season. For one, we not finna go there. For 2, yeah, cool. Good job. He beat the Pistons. He put 59 points.
It's your team. What you mean?
That ain't my team. My team. Pistons. Playoff Pistons still got a better record than them.
For now, yeah.
I ain't know now, for period. So if you want to talk about the topic, my answer was gonna be the 76ers if you want to accent. Yes, the Sixers are gonna have that they going up. What's the score? Are they beating the Heat right now? Which is already.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
Mm-hmm. They are
beating the Heat right now. So they gonna get healthy. They chilling right now. They gonna get healthy. And meanwhile, the Bucks, they just there. They just there.
Hey man.
Just there.
They're not, but they're gonna be all right.
Shout out to 59 points. Yeah. Ooh, it was other people that had great nights that night too. Are we gonna salute them?
I mean, yeah, we can go ahead and since we just talked about it now. I mean,
damn.
What a swerve through this whole
I mean, Wemby had his 50 piece the other day, even though we kind of got on him early on in this season, just for like not being under the basket to take post shots. But he did his thing. But I'm kind of interested, which I got about Fox, man, because Fox, he taking this shit personal. 109 points in 2 games.
Yeah, bro.
He put
was
61
one to score 70 this year.
You said that? Okay.
Yeah.
You said it.
Damn shit.
He said it for whatever reason. Hey, low key a Kings fan. He just won't admit. Low key a Kings fan, man. It's cool. We with you, shit.
You're the first nigga lighting the beam in the whole damn world. First nigga lighting the beam.
He was.
Now I'm calling it now, bro. The Kings in the playoffs, bro.
Hold on, bro.
Their standings ain't good though. We ain't gonna look at that like that.
No, they all right. They went 8-6.
Yeah. They treading. They
tied with 7th place. Like they're straight, bro.
Let me see. When did Shitty first light the beam, bro? I gotta find that. I gotta find it, bro. Because he's so low key a Kings fan, bro.
I might be, bro. It might just be. I'm a huge fan of Mike Brown, maybe, in his defense.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is.
So I think that's what it is. Since he started
29 points. Huh?
Hey, man.
29 points. 29. I see De'Aaron Fox. He always had a dog with him, though, man.
Yeah.
Shitty, you lit the beam on
Got this thing got the date.
December 5th, 2022.
2022.
You lit the beam.
Yeah, y'all wasn't fucking with the Kings like that. Not y'all. I'm talking about the listeners. Ain't nobody.
I'm a part. I'm with it. I'm with you.
I'm fucking with me. I'm
with them.
Niggas like the Sacramento Kings. Yeah.
Shout out to Sacramento. Shout out to D Rose.
They lost that series to the Warriors, boy. Damn.
Yep.
It's been hurt ever since, but yeah. Shout out to them.
Yeah. But that's a good segue to our main topic of the show is the biggest surprises and disappointments of the NBA season. We talked about the East Conference last episode, so we're gonna focus on the Western Conference this time. Biggest surprises, biggest disappointments. What y'all got for surprises?
Just a quick surprise. Like this is bottom of the barrel surprise. But damn, the Trailblazers beat the Timberwolves twice, back to back.
Without Aiden, though. That's what it was.
Yeah. They're on a 3-game winning streak. The Portland Trailblazers. We just dogged them last show.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't watched that damn game. What happened in this game? Because did Scoop play well?
Me neither. Shaden Sharp had 33, though.
That's Shaden Sharp.
He was on a heater. Yeah, he was on a heater. And what had got me their attention, somebody talked about Robert Williams or whatever, like had a decent game. I was like, what?
He playing? He ain't hurt.
Yeah. He ain't hurt.
Like, what? And so when I was like, okay, I think they clearly won that game. And then as I'm pulling up today, I'm like, let me talk about the Blazers real quick. These niggas in on 3 straight. They ain't gonna do nothing with it. But shit, you know.
Okay, Scoot 2 for 2 from 3. All right, Scoot.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see how my boy Scoot numbers look.
Little Scoot alert.
He heard the pod, bro. He with us, bro.
Oh, they started Scoot. Hold on. They started Scoot the other day.
Come on, bro. Listen to the pod.
We might need to put a Blazers counter.
Hold on.
Free my dog, bro.
Oh, Slee. Hold on. He started last game against the Timberwolves, and he started the game against the Hawks.
Free my dog. 10 assists in his first start, bro. Free my dog, Scoot, bro. I'm with you. I'm with you.
You know, it's progress.
And then
so what made them start? My question, like y'all just started him out of nowhere now. Like
they heard the pod.
You're right.
we gave a whole bunch of young black coaches a heads up, and Chauncey Billups like, damn, I need my respect too.
Yeah, well, good decision, Chauncey.
Okay, but they on 3-game win streak. Okay, I respect it. They still 6-8, which is probably an improvement from last year. I ain't gonna lie. It's probably an improvement. Because you really like 1 game out of the play-in with everybody else. It's like from first to 13th, a lot can happen. A lot of movement can happen. I don't believe in the Pelicans because they just got too many injuries, and the Jazz are ass. So
they need a trade.
Yeah. My surprise, my first one comes from this guy right here. Steve Kerr is the best coach in basketball. The Warriors are the best team in the West right now, as it stands. And we had Darren on a couple weeks ago from Fat Boy Fade Away, and he had them in like the 10th seed. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't thinking this is a Warriors fan for life. Like he's seen the ups and downs of being a Warriors fan, and so you would think that Darren and to Tyler as well that they would have a pulse of what's going on with the Warriors, and for them to be right now 10-2. I feel terrible about where I put Steph Curry on my top 10 list.
It ain't high enough. Yeah,
I'm like, shoot, they playing good ball, man. And like we talked about Buddy Hield on the podcast, but for them to still be winning games, and I think it's just a matter of like the West being so unpredictable, where everybody is good, but not one team is like standing out amongst everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like in the East. Right now, it's clearly Cleveland Cavaliers, Boston, and then everybody else. The West is kind of up for grabs where on any given night, anybody can win. But when you're the Warriors, you've won so much that any given night don't necessarily apply to you, especially when you're clicking.
Yeah.
And so for the Warriors to be playing this well, it's not surprising, but it is surprising. I thought this would be towards the end of the dynasty. I'm like, damn, these dudes might fuck around and do something special again. To Tooth's point, maybe a couple weeks ago, months ago, you said Steph getting one more.
He getting one more.
You said it. You said
it. I just got whatever feeling I got. He get one more, and then it'll be done. I just feel it. I
think I asked you, was it one more with the Warriors or one more with somebody else?
I told you one more with the Warriors.
Sheesh.
One more with the Warriors. And what we're seeing again is Steve Kerr coaching older players that know their role, that know what they're good at, that know what they're great at, that know what kept them in the league, or just keeping them in the league. And damn it, they're playing good basketball. So hey, shout out to Steve Kerr. Just be happy he ain't got a team full of youngest because he wouldn't know what to do with that. But let me stop with the shade. What?
I was like, Steph averaging like 22 points a game. That's it.
Yeah,
that's
it's just a low.
crazy.
It's
crazy, bro. That's
crazy. But they playing pretty good defense as well. So we definitely want to salute that. I mean, which is normally like even going back to the beginning of their championship days, like defense, they number one top 3 defensive in the league. They definitely locked in. Speaking of locked in, man, I'd like to do my surprise. I mean, it was easy, you had it in the image for the show. But the Rockets, like they got 7 players that average double figures. Like that is crazy. Like I knew they'd be having a good season, but still, what are they? 9-4,
10-4. 10-4, yep.
10-4, and like I said, good basketball. As long as they don't get injured and help prevails, they cool. But even then, next man up, because like I said, 7 people that average double digits. That's not nothing to sneeze at. That's chemistry. That's good basketball being played. And shout out to Ime Udoka for coaching these boys right.
You know what's funny? Like they're not even playing like the young players. Like Reed Shepherd ain't just playing. Amen Thompson ain't just really playing. Like they playing with like Fred VanVleet, Dylan Brooks, Al P. Shore, who else they get? Jalen Green. These other players, like, and I watched them play the Bulls the other day. They whipped their ass. I was like, golly. But it kind of looks like Denver. Like Denver when they won championship, you got Alper Sengun being like Joker. Fred VanVleet is Jamal Murray. Dylan Brooks is KCP. Jabari Smith is Aaron Gordon. Okay. And then Jalen Green is like just a random scorer that just threw into the mix. Like I'm like Christian Brown type, but he's like way better than Christian Brown and Bruce Brown. You know what I'm saying? So it's like damn, this thing, and then you get a good coach. So I'm like, damn, these folks actually look pretty damn good.
And they got Steven Adams too.
Steven Adams is there too. And so last year, Sengun got hurt, and that kind of threw things off towards the end of the season. But now you're starting off hot. If you're the Rockets, and we got Aaron in here who said, Red, we coming back. Let me give him a shout out right now. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they look good, man. Like they play great defense and they rebound the hell out the ball too. Man, they lead rebound like 50 rebounds a game, bro. But what's crazy is they bottom of the league in like most other team categories. And so for me, it ain't about the numbers, like the analytics. It's about like what you see on the court. Like they some dogs on the court, bro. Like you can't really, quantify. Okay, where do they quantify? You can't quantify. Can't quantify what they do. You got to watch them and see how they play. Now, will they sustain that deeper into the season? We'll see. But I think that they kind of have like it's kind of OKC-ish, not like supremely like on their level right now. But you see a combination of like, young drafted players mixed in with some veterans, and they're figuring it out right now. I know I said I want them to trade, Fred VanVleet and Dylan Brooks to let the young players play. But if you win it right now with this formula, shit, keep it and develop in the background. And hell, you could fuck around. You might trade them young pieces for something else. I mean, I'm just saying. Fred VanVleet is a champion. He know what's up. Dylan Brooks been on good teams. Alper Sengun is an all-star. So I'm like, you kind of get a core right now. Jalen Green is playing amazing this year. So you kind of get your core players.
Contract came, boy.
Hey, contract and baby came. He turned that shit on.
And so did he. He came too.
Real quick, you spoke about the veterans, man. I definitely want to give the shout out to the veteran on the team, Jeff Green. Shout out to Jeff Green. Uncle Jeff still.
Oh, with that
38. I think he's gonna give us 40 years, and I think he's gonna be done, man. He 38 years old right now. He's gonna give us 40.
You know what's funny? I meant to ask y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all probably next episode. Like, who is the?
You're already asking us now.
Yeah, well, right. it's more of a TikTok question. It's more of a TikTok question for like other players, but like.
Okay.
Like, who is like? Is he like the LeBron James great value? Like size. So that's the question would be: who's a great value like Draymond Green, great value Steph Curry, and you could say like I don't know somebody like
Jordan Poole.
Yeah, Jordan Poole is like great value Steph Curry, something like that. Something like not a great player, but like you know what? I can suffice off of it. And Jeff Green is like great value LeBron James. He like 6'8", can rebound, dunk, shoot, but he ain't LeBron James.
Right.
I feel like that'll be a very disrespectful podcast. You calling these folks great value?
Yeah,
man.
not even a private select.
They're gonna give you a great value knockout, bro. They listen to the pod, bro. You can't be doing
Clearly.
that.
You're right.
They listen to the pod, bro.
Portland, we need some tickets.
Hey,
Right.
Look I'm going to a game on Wednesday. Shit. Yeah, I pull up. Yeah. But any other surprises y'all get?
Let's see. We keeping it in the West, right?
Yep, West Side.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of the West Side, I mean, come on, Savage. We gotta talk about them now. Come on, man. Come on, shit. Join me.
I mean, they didn't win 5 straight. They have won
5 straight. That's a lot. Shout out to them Laker boys.
Hey.
You know what's funny, bro?
JJ doing his thing out
Are they
there,
perfect
man.
at home? What they only
Yeah.
lost one game?
Are they
at home?
undefeated at home?
Woo!
They protecting the crypto center,
The
formerly known as
Lord.
the Staples Center.
Lord have mercy, the crypto center. You know what's funny, y'all? One of my best friends from high school texted me today, maybe 2 hours before the show. He moved out to LA 10 years ago. And he texted me out of nowhere today. He just said, because he's at the Lakers facility right now. He was, I don't know what he was doing, but I'm gonna find the picture that he sent me. But he texted me and was like, "What up, Savage? He out here at the UCLA, the Laker UCLA Training Center, wishing me well." So he don't even know that I'm not even a Lakers fan anymore. He don't even know. Like, he sent me this picture of the Lakers facility. I'm like, dude,
They want you to be a part.
And then,
that's history, bro.
And then send me a picture of the rings and stuff. I'm like, this man,
that's y'all history, bro. You can't even be good, excited for your history.
Come on.
He don't even know. My guy and he don't even know that I'm not even a Lakers fan anymore. That's crazy.
That's messed up, bro. He's taking his time and energy to send you them pictures, and you don't even respect.
Could have been anybody else. Could have been anybody else.
It can't be nobody else because ain't nobody else got them any rings, Sheedy. Outside of the Celtics.
Got more.
I mean, outside the Celtics, respectfully. Yeah. But still, come on, Savage. But nah, shout out to the Lakers, man. Playing good basketball. Shout out AD still hooping, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to Brun. Shout out to Brunny. Home game, Brunny. You know.
Wait. How many triple doubles this nigga done had in a row? Brun got 4, something like that.
Hey, he hooping, bro.
Yeah.
80, 31, and 11, bro. Stop playing, bro.
He's an 80 leading the league in scoring. I think he leading the league in scoring.
Let me see. Austin Reeves went up 18.
Man, we got dog connected home, bro. Dog connected.
AR-15.
Yeah, dog connected home, bro. Put dog.
I mean, that's cool, but still.
Either way, white man shooting.
Yeah, that's true.
It don't matter.
True. It says small Bucks player and then Anthony Davis.
Chris Middleton. Oh, okay, I got you.
Yo, this don't really go with nothing we talking about, but it does now because I'm gonna put it in there.
Go ahead.
Damn, bro. Hey, man. Shout out to the listeners who just gotta keep listening. That's going crazy. Wait, you gotta bring it. You've been saying so stupid.
I already know. Go ahead.
I am, but I might be with y'all. No, LaMelo Ball. Top 10 point guard right now, maybe even top 5 point guard right now.
I mean, me and two cousins top 50, you know. So
yeah,
so it's the top 5 point guard right now.
I don't know about top 5. I mean, we gonna say
maybe.
Who? Now you have to talk about these games. You're not talking about
what
happened this season.
I'm like Garland up there right now for me. Garland, he hooping. SGA is hooping. Jai ain't really played, so I'm just like, Melo hooping though. He all-star. He hooping. I ain't gonna lie. He hooping.
Yeah.
So the top 10 point guards as far as scoring goes, LaMelo Ball, De'Aaron Fox, Shea, Luka, Damian. I don't know what you're talking about with Kyrie. Kyrie averaging 25, Sheedy. Tyler Hero, him and Tyler Hero actually the same amount of points.
Hero.
Jalen Brunson, shout out to Trae Young, and then Cade Cunningham.
K hooping.
Free
K, man.
Me and K got him.
Triple
Me and
double.
K, I ain't messing with K right now, bro.
F the parlay. Free K.
Nah, bro. I ain't. FK, I need my parlay. Man, I need my money, bro. This nigga out here looking like Jason Kidd. Nah,
I mean, based on what I'm seeing right now, he's playing his ass off. Like he's getting Brandon Miller has helped him a lot, and getting Miles Bridges back too has helped him a lot.
Miles Bridges is huge. So is he entering the top 5? Is he in the top 5 point guard? That's the real question. Because y'all definitely had him in top 10 because he's in y'all's top 50 list. But he got to do some 5 out of 10 games.
He got to do some more, man. He having a great season. I ain't gonna say a good season. He having a great season.
I agree.
But let's see it continue, and let's see how he does in the playoffs if the Hornets can make the playoffs.
Like the fact that Charlotte is like 8 or 9 right now is like, for me, that's good enough. Like you're starting to see the growth of that team. New coach, new culture. B Miller another year older. You get Miles Bridges back. Hopefully he keep his hands to himself. And then Melo, stay healthy is all I can ask for, man. Like,
don't triple the Pumas again,
man.
they my Pistons for the year.
Giannis.
Pumas, oh my goodness.
Anyway, what you saying too?
No, I was saying the Pistons were the Hornets are my Pistons for the year, man. One of the teams that that may do good. Hey, shout out to them.
It's time, damn! It's been long ass time. Shit.
And Mark Williams still ain't played a second yet. Goodness gracious,
that's crazy.
Sorry, we talking about the West. My fault.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
No, it's cool. No, it's a legit question at this point though, because people need to know. Like my cousin putting up 30 points a game.
Yeah. Disappointment. Who are disappointed in, bro?
Dallas Mavericks.
Why?
Talk about it.
I mean, I get it's the beginning of the season. I know there's still like a play-in type series. I know they're not in the top 6, but to not be at least in the top 5 right now is crazy. I think. The Warriors, I didn't see that happening. I was with the Thunder. I knew the Thunder was going to do something to start the season. Timberwolves, okay. Nuggets, okay. But to not see the Mavericks in the top 4 or 5 right now is pretty disturbing to me. And they were on a streak of losing games too, like 4 or 5 straight or something like that. I know they're going to tighten up. I know they're going to get it together. But if you're asking me right now in the first 10 games what I expected to happen in this season, I did not expect at this point, right? Well, not 15 games, whatever it is, the Dallas Mavericks to be sitting right here, right now. You're right. Kyrie must be balling. I don't know. I'm clearly not in control of this, but their record is not impeccable of what they should be doing. Is what I should say.
Can I do it? Grizzlies. What?
Oh, listen, we're here.
No, because I got a pass with Grizz Nation, and
go ahead.
I'm gonna get into it. I had the Grizzlies, of course, being a great team this season,
coach,
and for y'all to lose against the Nets twice and the Bulls already early this season. Granted, I know we still in the playoff. Well, we top 6, whatever we are in the Western Conference. I get it. Let me make sure I get that right. Top 8. We still top 8.
Yeah.
I mean, we tied 7-9. We tied 7-9. So whatever. But for us to lose against, again, like I said, the Nets and the Bulls, we even unhealthy, we should be able to beat a team like that, especially with the talent that we have. But Sheedy, as you mumble, I'm gonna say out loud, coaching. Janky Jenkins. I want y'all to hear it first. Janky Jenkins is his name. Am I a fan of him? Nope. His stock is completely falling with me. Janky Jenkins, your ass is on the hot seat on the pod, and I know y'all listen. Do better with the rotations, bro. Do better, or when John get back, you won't be. That's all I got to say. Goddamn Jenkins, bro.
Here's my thing, right? I've been wanting this man out since the Timberwolves series from God knows how long ago. 3 years ago, 2 years ago. I don't even remember.
That's when y'all had a fade.
Yeah, right. No, I think he had locks.
A little bit.
Okay, a little bit.
I think he had locks. But the thing is this: like, he cannot make in-game adjustments. That is not his forte, and that's okay. Some coaches are not. That's not your strength. Some coaches are not meant to be head coaches. If you are not an in-game adjusting head coach, you can't be the guy in the first seat. I'm sorry. You can't do that. I asked on Twitter the other day, I said, if Jenkins got fired today, would anybody be rushing to hire him? Like right now. And I think somebody would hire him, but not Sharky in the comments. But I think it will be like a up and coming team. So it'll be like the Jazz or the Blazers or, you know what I'm saying, the Wizards. It wouldn't be like a Houston Rockets team that's looking to get to the next level, Ime Udoka. It wouldn't be like the Bucks team. You know, they wanted a proven coach, quote unquote, in Doc Rivers. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be a Suns team that went and got Budenholzer, who's proven that he can win. He won a championship. It wouldn't be like Boston, LA, Lakers, or Clippers. It wouldn't be those kinds of teams. And so what'll happen is Jenkins would be with that team for about 4, 5, 6 years, and you will reach your ceiling with that coach. Mm-hmm. And then once you get to the point where your players are ready to win, we will say, okay, we need somebody else in here. I need a new voice to push them over the top. That is not Taylor Jenkins. That's not what he does as a head coach. Now, he is great going from game to game. Like game 1 and game 2, he can adjust. But by then, I forget who said tape delay. Who called him tape delay on Grizz Twitter? But shout out to who said that? I can't remember.
They call him tape delay.
They call him tape delay. I forget who said it, but whoever said it, I'm giving you credit. Whoever said that, they call him tape delay because he's always late with his adjustments. He waits too damn late to do it.
Man.
He's delayed.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
So,
Taylor tape delay Jenkins. I think they got Jenkins. I ain't gonna lie.
So that's what they call him, man. And so he's not. I don't think he's a bad like coach, and I mean that just lowercase c coach. I think he has a role in the league in some capacity. He is not the number one guy. Just can't do it. Now, he can get out emotional and hype and all that shit, but at the end of the day, he wins games because of the talent of his players, because of Ja, because of Jaren, because of all these other players that have talent. Even like thinking about like Jalen Wells coming in. Jalen Wells coming in, he is a ready-to-win player. He don't need no seasoning from Taylor Jenkins. He needs some seasoning from another coach, but he coming in shooting. Same with Gigi. He came in ready to play. We can't think of one player that has come in and been developed from Taylor Jenkins. We can't. I mean, maybe Vince Williams, but even then, I thought he came in ready to play as well, too. We saw him hooping down the G League, and he came from VCU. That's a basketball school, so we know this. But yeah, Jenkins, I won't say disappointing because I knew it was going to happen. And they still have a decent record. It ain't like amazing, but they should be higher than what they are now. There is no reason why the Houston damn Rockets, it's a good team, they should not have a better record.
You just got done praising them.
Right. Like, there's no way. Like going to the season, I didn't think that the Rockets would have a better record than the Grizz at this point. Yeah. Like, no. Even with any kind of injury, like, nah, bro. Like, it's time to win, bro. And we not the whole like, oh, they start slow. Like, fuck that. Like every year starting off slow, tape delay. Come on, man. Like we ain't doing that. So hopefully they turn it around. Josh said he's gonna be back sooner rather than later, whatever that means.
Don't rush a young fella.
Right. Don't say, hey, look, you got money to make, bro. No problems with that.
Yeah, I need him to rush back. I need him to get MVP.
Damn.
Nah, it's too many in front right now, brother. Way too many in front.
MVP, nah. That ain't happening. That ain't happening, man.
So, they can drop Luka out that conversation too, by the way.
Who is MVP right now? With Spider? Maybe, I don't know.
It should be Spider.
Yeah.
But it's not.
His numbers ain't even like
MVP-ish. They dropped off too from last year.
The numbers say not Luka, that man in Denver still, if you want to be honest.
I mean, they like six seed though, so I don't know if they're gonna do it
again. The key word was what? Again,
the fourth time. Because you're right. Look, I get to that man every year. Like, yep, Joker. Yep, every year. Shoot, what was the last night against the Grizzlies or the other night? Like, yep. If he played, it'd be different. Absolutely,
man.
But yeah, for now. Speaking of Cleveland, when they gonna lose, bro?
12-day record. I mean,
they got Boston tomorrow, so hey, maybe it's that.
No, they're gonna beat them.
Yeah, right.
In Boston.
Yeah, they'll beat them.
They're gonna lose to the motherfucking Raptors on the
Hell no.
Watch. I'm what time? What day?
So if they beat, so the record's what 24-0 from the Warriors.
Mm-hmm. Like
so
24.
They have 15-0 right now. So they will, if they beat Boston, this is who in front of them. Like as far as the games, you got Pelicans at home, Toronto at home, Atlanta at home, and then you're on the road to Atlanta.
Yeah,
and then you get Boston. Yeah, Boston again. So Boston will get one of them things. Man.
They'll get the one. Okay, they'll get the one tomorrow. They get the one on TNT. It's on TNT. Boston, like you said, Boston got our points to prove. Tatum on a mission. You know, they want to take away the best team in the Eastern Conference right now. So I give them tomorrow.
It's the Raptors, baby.
Cleveland's so good. They're so good on defense, man. That's what's crazy about them. Them folks lock in. They lock in. They score.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Wasn't it the Raptors that lost? That kept losing to the that let the Pistons win last year.
That was the Wizards, I think. Actually, no. Wait, was it them?
I really thought it was the Raptors for some reason.
Maybe it was Raptors.
Let them win.
Maybe it was Raptors. I can't remember.
If it is, I'm calling the karma right back. They're gonna be the team that beats
the
Cavs.
Hell nah.
I'll put $5 on it just in case. Just cause.
Just in case.
Just cause. Look, I'm gonna remember too.
Okay, what? How? That's my question. How they gonna beat the Cavs? What's
stranger shit that's been done? Hell, it's only one game.
You're right.
Hell, they could probably go in there like, hey, it's just the Raptors. Who cares? We good. Don't worry about it. Take a night.
The
off.
worst team in the NBA is okay.
Beam me up, Scotty
Barnes, who's played like 4 games this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Raptors.
All right.
What day is that?
That's a Thursday, I think. Let me see.
24th.
They just went to overtime against the Celtics, so I mean, there's hope.
They
2-12 though. That's nasty.
No, I'm saying, man, like they niggas trash.
Hold on, 2-12 is nasty, bro. You can't be cheering for a 2-12 team like that.
Hey, man. All right. Next Sunday, check the group chat, everybody.
We in there.
How we got a main quest with the Thunder and we got a side quest with the Raptors playing.
You gonna come in next spot talking all the noise. I ain't gonna do nothing but just look at it. You got it, bro.
Sharky said Denver so slow without Jokic. Yeah, that's the reason why. It's like shit. When he plays, it's like it's big Joker. But when he's not there, you got Westbrook doing his thing. So I don't know, man. Before we get up out of here, though, man, I do want to acknowledge my I feel old moment for the day. Kiyan Anthony, man.
Boom. That's what I was talking. That's
Kiyan Anthony committed to Syracuse University. One of my earliest memories of college basketball was watching the 2-3 zone, Jim Boeheim, Carmelo Anthony, Gary McNamara. Who was the other guy?
Hakeem Ward.
Hakeem Ward. Yeah, Hakeem Ward.
I know a couple other players too. Like that's when I really started. Like that, I fell in love with Syracuse then, bro.
Man.
Like,
so seeing freaking his son, who wasn't even born when I watched Melo play at Syracuse, commit to Syracuse, bro. First of all, if I'm I'm not even mad that he committed to Syracuse because it was Syracuse, Florida State, and USC. We know that Kiyan is a New York nigga, like through and through. So he wasn't going. He wasn't going to USC. Yeah. He wasn't going to where Bronny went.
They tried. Yeah, they tried that one.
He ain't doing it. And then he ain't going to Florida State. Florida State, that ain't Syracuse, bro. That's like Syracuse's basketball royalty, bro. Like you want to go to not only where your dad went, but that's your home, bro. Syracuse. And so I've been like observing how Carmelo and Lala have like talked about how he came to his own decision and how they wanted him to be his own man by naming him Kiyan, Carmelo Anthony, like different first name, which is kind of what LeBron want. Well, I guess Bronny wants to do with himself by not being LeBron James Jr., but being Bronny James. But even then, like he's James Jr. on his jersey, which is kind of like, you not really your own guy, but I get it. But regardless, I think I'm happy for him. Yeah. He's definitely going to go to the league, I think, at some point. He might go next year or after he plays in college for 1 year. Because I think he has the tools to be at minimum, a good role player in the league. He can shoot his ass off, man. He can shoot. He can score. He's going to keep growing. He's like 6'5" right now. He might go to like 6'6", I think, when he gets a little bit older. But yeah, I'm excited for Kiyan. What y'all think of Kiyan going to Syracuse?
I think it's a beautiful story, man. But first of all, let's go back up Jim Boeheim's defense, bro. That's a whole course to study, bro. I promise you, I'll try to get there one day, man. And that's not even. It's okay. This bro called it 2-3 zone. It really should be called the Boeheim zone, like the way he did that. With those matchups. But anyways, Kiyan, man, awesome player, awesome. I just want to know what's going to happen of all these players' sons that we have. Like, who's going to like really rise and be that nigga? And Kiyan's got a really great chance, I think, of being that way.
I think Gilbert's son might be the one.
That's what I was gonna go.
I think Gilbert's gonna be the one.
If it ain't him, it might be one of the boosters. Yeah. But Kiyan's definitely up there in the runnings, man. And kudos to him. Kudos just making an announcement and making like college basketball something like Syracuse something to cheer for again. Because I'm with you. Like back then, let's go. I'm watching Melo and shit. But what they had that little run of what 06, 07 again. Right,
it was about a 4-year window. Because I know when Melo left, it was Gary McNamara going ham in the Big East tournament.
Yeah,
and then they had Johnny Flynn at some point. Some other players that were there as well too. So Syracuse, I mean, the Big East basketball. I retweeted earlier today. Like it used to be the thing, bro. Like UConn, Syracuse, Rutgers, like all them teams, man.
Bangers. Yeah,
like, Pittsburgh, man, it used to be lit. Notre Dame.
Yes, bro. But yeah, shout out to him though, for real. And
I shed a thug tear, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, man. Like I said, Syracuse, that was one of the first schools I wanted to go to just because of like a big Carmelo fan I was, bro. So just like I said, to see him want to continue to carry his father's legacy, not only in going to Syracuse, but maybe bringing a championship there, just like his dad. So who knows? And just like I said, I wonder who's gonna be the next one to step up. There's a bunch of dope NBA players who are having kids that are starting to become into their own. And of course, knowing me, I like to pay more attention to like the business side. And I say that because like, especially Kiyan, for example, Carmelo, the way he came out of the league wasn't the best. So it's like, with you seeing how they treated your dad, even Gilbert Arenas and his son, like the league treated your dad's a type of way, and I put them in quotes for people that are not looking. They treated your dad a kind of way in his retirement, and like, what kind of knowledge did you pick up on? What kind of energy did you pick up on? So, when you go into the league one day, because they're both going to go to the league, how you going to present yourself? How you going to carry yourself? Are the league going to come after you because of who your dad is? We've seen that with multiple times. Who was the Stephen A. with the Glenn Robinson situation? Like, we've seen this time and time. So it's like, now your son has got to step into the role, and it's gonna be. I'm interested in seeing how that dynamic plays out too. But like I said, I shed a thug tear because like Melo, black dads just overall being there for the kids for me is great. But like I said, to see your son go to the same school as you, it's pretty dope and a great experience to see.
Should the New York Knicks draft Kiyan Anthony?
Boy, they're gonna go crazy.
Or should the Nuggets?
Or the Nuggets? Look,
nah, say your ass away from Denver.
Yeah.
How tall is Kiyan?
He's 6'5". I think he gonna keep growing. Because like if you look at a picture of him and Melo side by side, let me find a picture of them side by side real quick.
Like, I just did. Oh yeah, Melo 6'8", 6'9".
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
He gets 6'7", 6'8". He gets 6'7", 6'8". Okay. Nice.
Let's see. Yeah, he gonna keep growing. Then he gonna grow into his body, get a little weight on him. But dude, he a bucket, bro. Like he's a professional scorer. Like his daddy, who his daddy is. You know who his daddy is, and that's what's the difference between like Kiyan and Bronny is like Bronny cannot emulate his dad. You cannot do that. You can't emulate 6'9", 240, 250, athletic, basketball IQ. The jumper, defense, like you can hope to be like that, but you can't do it. Whereas like with Carmelo, you can learn how to operate in the post, turn over both shoulders, fadeaways, shooting, dribbling, ball handling. Like you can do all that and learn how to do it no matter if you 6'1" or 6'10". Like you can do that. And so Melo, I mean, he's been lauded as one of the most skilled players to play the game of basketball. You learning from one of the best to ever do it. If you Kiyan. Shit, like I can see it, bro. I can see
one-on-ones, by the way.
Going against your dad at that, who know all the moves, bro. Like, come on, he gonna be solid, bro. He gonna be solid. Like this is one of the kids you want to get excited about if you're an NBA fan. Like he gonna actually play, in the league for real. And then right behind him is Elijah Arenas and Booster Twins. Like it's gonna be some. It's crazy to think about, bro. It's like the players we watch having kids, bro. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And they all want to be in the league, though.
In the league, like for real. Like they bred for this shit, bro.
Yeah, this ain't no disrespect to Michael Jordan's sons, but Michael Jordan's sons, like, we couldn't wait. I was like, man, what's the next Michael Jordan gonna be? I mean, I knew he was ass though. But this is way more exciting at this point.
Mm-hmm. That's because Jordan is so damn competitive. He ain't training his kids. Like, nah, I get it out the mud. Y'all better get it out the mud too. But I mean, we're there for Marcus Jordan. He'll just smashing Scottie Pippen on ex-wife shit.
Man, it's clearly worked for Scottie too. Beam him up, his son.
Yeah, because Pip Jr. out here hooping for the Grizzlies. So yeah, good shit. I think I covered everything. I don't think I got nothing else. Yeah, we good,
swerved all through that episode.
Hey, man, that's how it is at 3 the Hardaway, man. We talk hoops and we go with a guys take us, man. We try to stay west. We went east a little bit.
Yeah, east, west.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, make sure y'all check out that LBR episode. We had the first lady of 3 the Hardaway, Candy Horton, over there doing her thing with the WNBA. And we also got other shows. We got, The Real Deal with Damian Adams. We got the James Report. We got the Jump Pass with Ryan Harris. So we a collective over here, man. We got a lot of shows going on with LBR, so y'all might want to lock in with us. And I think we'll be back next week. I know it's Thanksgiving break. What y'all thinking?
We here.
I'm down. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure, man. Y'all like PTO, man. I don't know.
As long as it ain't on Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, Thanksgiving morning, bro. 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? We can go ahead.
Yeah, I'll be cool. I'll be flipping.
Ain't nothing gonna be cooked. Not ready.
So we'll see what day we do. I don't know, because I'm off on Wednesday. I don't know if y'all want to do like a Wednesday morning type shit, but
yeah, that's fine.
Wednesday
morning's fine. You don't like Wednesdays. That's your day off. We said on the last episode you ain't like Wednesdays.
It's just ugly. It's just there. It's hump day. It's there.
Wednesday is not just their day. Tuesday is the most. It's just their day. Wednesday is hump day. It's in the middle. Thursday is right before Friday. Monday is Monday. Sunday is Sunday. Saturday is Saturday. Tuesday is just there.
Yeah.
It's just
but
there.
Tuesday has been made for tacos now.
It's Taco Tuesday. You can't disrespect the homies like that.
See?
Okay. When last time I had tacos?
Yeah. Look at you.
Racist.
You want some right now. Look at you.
That's racist.
That's not. You know what? All right. We'll see y'all next week. We'll see y'all next week. Be blessed. Peace.
Peace out.
Adios.